Hey guys, Lynn Coffey here, and just wanted to take a few minutes of your time and give you another way that a website can actually help you generate income in your business in a way that you may not have thought of. So what I'm looking at here on my screen is an email that somebody sent me. Now this person is not a client. It's just somebody that came to my website, obviously opted in for something because they're on my email list and emailed me, but they're not yet a client. And so I won't take a ton of time, sort of reading this to you. You can pause the video and read it. Hopefully you're able to see it. But basically the gist of this person's email to me is he's letting me know that there's an opt-in on my website where I use the word tricks. And he's telling me that, that word for him, it just instantly repels him. It's not, it's just this loaded word, right? Now I totally get that. So let me show you my website. Here it is. This is what he's referring to. I have an opt-in called 5 Simple Website Tricks to get more qualified leads for your fitness business. Okay, obviously it could be for any service business, but I'm sort of calling out the majority of my clients there. And you can see the report cover, 5 simple tricks, so on and so forth. Now, why I'm showing this to you. Originally, this report was called 5 Simple Hacks, or 5 Simple Website Hacks to get more qualified leads, yada, yada, yada. And the word hacks just didn't sit right with me. I didn't like the word. It was loaded for me. What I was sharing weren't really hacks, but it kind of went with the headline and it kind of worked and, I went with it. But over time, you can see I obviously changed it to the word tricks. And again, that word still doesn't 100% sit right with me, but I'm sort of walking the boundary of I need people to get interested in what I'm offering, but it also needs to be real to me as well. Okay, so what does this have to do with you and your website? A couple lessons here. One, whatever you put out, whether it's video, images, or actual copy, it has to match with who you are. Okay, so it has to feel right to you. So if you're, if you're like me and you're selling you have a business and you're selling a service and your headline is who else wants to make $1 million or who else wants to lose 50 pounds in 2 days, sort of that internet marketing stuff of who else wants to. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying if it's not you, if it's not how your target market talks, it's probably not a good fit. It's always better to be authentically who you are, and sometimes that word gets me too, but I think you get the gist of it. When you are who you are, you attract the right people, and when you attract the right people, they connect with you and they're more likely to turn into a client, which is how your website is, in many ways, this is just one simple way, generates more profit for your business. So I want you to think about this for a moment. This person who's not yet a client took time and wrote 1, 2, 3 paragraphs on how, one word on my website made him feel. Now, at first glance, most business owners, I think, would just go, oh, well, who cares? He's not interested, and how dare he say anything? But if you take a step back, first off, he words it really, really great, and he lets me know the more important thing, which is this, that word doesn't feel like me. So here's someone I've never met telling me that a single word on my website doesn't fit my vibe. And I already kind of knew this, and here's this person sort of validating that. So I'm going to go back to the drawing board and figure out a different word for tricks, one that matches with my vibe more and in turn matches with the type of client I want. I don't want people who are looking for tricks and ninja secrets and hacks. I want people who go, I have a website, I'm looking for the right way to use the website to bring me more leads and sales. So I'm going to go on my quest to figure out what that word is. And here's a little bonus lesson for you. That word will come from me, but also my target market. This guy is my target market telling me that word isn't working for me and it doesn't feel like you either, Lynn. Really, really important lessons here. Subtle lessons, but honestly, when your website is a match with who you are, it brings in the right people, repels the wrong people. Everybody feels good about it. That relationship starts to build. People know, like, and trust you as the service provider, as the person that can get them the results. And that's when they become a client. That is how a website makes you more money. Take care.